And the award goes to...
God of War.
Thank you, Lenny. Wow. You know, a lot of people said winning this award couldn't happen. Well, I guess I showed...
Game Awards Review, YouTube's favorite show!
Leave your entries in the subreddit pros, and I'll watch submissions in the next episode of Why.
What's going on, guys? Today we watched, yesterday we watched the Game Awards. We let ourselves detox after it. All the memes, all the cringe.
All the memes.
We needed just a bit of time to recover. We're here to bring you the highlight reel of the Game Awards. It's the only summary you need to watch, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Game Awards from the Layman Gamon.
Cringe edition. So guys, first things first, I was very excited to see our mate, our Lord and Savior, Joseph Fares, who came back again.
Fuck the Oscars! Fuck you!
Everyone, I don't know about you, I was on the edge of my seat.
I really was.
I was like, shit, what is he gonna say this time?
I wanted him to explode and just do something terrible, but at the same time I was like, oh no, please no more. It's just like, I couldn't handle it.
I was ready for it. I had the popcorn. I was like, come on, man, say something about EA. We want to hear it.
Totally right. I think when he walked off stage at the end, which he didn't do anything bad, by the way. He kind of just turned around and kept talking to the crowd the whole time.
Thing ever in the whole world.
Camera's back.
Definitely short. Yeah.
And then I think when it was all over, Jeff just breathed this sigh of relief, like, whew, we made it through it without ourselves like getting taken off air. Like,
I think Jeff Keighley was really prepared for like some terrible controversy, and he thankfully didn't.
I reckon there was a SWAT team just waiting offside, ready to like crash tackle him at the right moment.
I think EA was sitting there with a dart, just like waiting any moment he said something bad.
Fuck the Oscars!
During the pre-show, they had all these kind of like random awards, like they had like Esports Team of the Year, which is fine, okay. And then they had like Esports Moment of the Year, where they just listed all these letters and numbers and shit for teams we don't know,
the weirdest
and
shit.
Moments we didn't know. It's like, what's going on here?
G2 beating RNG, KT versus IG base race, OG's massive upset of LGD.
The lineup consisted simply of 6 hydrocoptic marsal veins placed in panendermic semi-boloid slots of the stator.
But one thing that was very cool, I honestly thought it was quite cool to see all three CEOs, Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation, all on the same stage. Now, I actually don't know if they've ever done that before.
I don't know.
It kind of felt like how Jeff was setting it up. It was like a first time thing.
From Nintendo, Reggie Fils-Aimé. From PlayStation, Sean Layden. And from Xbox, Phil Spencer.
Lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder.
But one thing I gotta say was that, like, I really thought they were gonna give some crossplay news when they were up there. Like, they were all up there talking about, like, oh, we're united, we're at our best when we're together. And I'm like, here comes some crossplay news, baby. This is it. And then they just, like, walk off stage. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I know. Ralph was sitting there, like, watching it, and he literally said, oh, man, crossplay. Like, he was full ready for it. But I guess not, guys. Not so yet.
Much. I think it was also pretty impressive, like, the sort of star power that this event now has. From before, back in the day, where it was like that drunk dude who didn't give a fuck about.
By the way.
He came back and actually gave a good speech. It was like, the person who wins this is LeBron James.
That was so good. That was perfect.
That should have been ours.
No, but I agree with you. Like, to see, you know, Christopher Waltz, you know, Johnny Hill, all those kind of people, it legitimizes gaming a lot more, if that makes sense. Because there is a bit of a stigma out there that for people that don't play games, they're like, eh, you play games. And then you see all these, like, you know, huge celebrities, a massive audience, you know, this, like, it looks like the Oscars, for God's sake. It
really does.
It does a lot, I think, for gaming.
After that, there was the announcement of a new video game, which we think is a Far Cry game, but we're not sure.
Yes, we're finally bringing the post-apocalypse to Far Cry. It is my absolute pleasure to reveal to you Far Cry.
Excuse me? And can I just say that this trailer they're showing here, it
looks so much like Rage 2.
It looks a lot like Rage 2, it really does. Like, it looks like reskin Far Cry 5 with, like,
Yeah.
Rage 2 coat of paint.
But not only that, like the pink that they're using in the actual trailer was so Rage 2. They must have looked at that because the Rage 2 trailer was like a year ago now, if not more.
The Rage 2 Twitter feed said, "Hey, nice pink." You know, like they literally trolled them. You know,
that is so good.
It looks. I don't know. I'm gonna reserve judgment on that one. It looks a bit. I'm a bit cautious.
It's
of the
hard to tell.
Far Cry, but it's called Far Cry New Dawn. The Rage 2 trailer though looks sick.
Yes,
really impressed by that.
Very
that
excited for
continues
that.
to look fantastic. Bethesda needs a win.
They need a win, for God's sake.
Hopefully this one doesn't suck.
And if they do a special edition, make sure there's no bag involved in general. Just get the bag out.
Judas Priest Barber is one of those flaming bags again.
So then they also showed us this Anthem trailer. This trailer was meant to showcase the story side of Anthem. Because right now we're like, it's Iron Man with, you know, forests and also some aliens, I guess, and loot. And now everyone's like, dude, where's the BioWare story? Where's that? Where's that X Factor? And they're like, oh, here's a trailer that's going to give it to you. I was not impressed by this trailer. Because, like, this did not sell me on a cool story. It just looked like generic, there's bad guys outside, and we're in here. And also there's a big bad guy. Buy our game.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
like,
I hear you. I understand that maybe it's a little bit, it's a bit close now to launch, but at the same time, I don't think it was a bad trailer. I just think that, it should have shed more light.
Correct.
But I'm still kind of optimistic for Anthem. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's good, but I agree with you. Maybe they should have shown a bit more. But it wasn't a bad trailer. I don't think it was a bad trailer at all.
After that, we had two excellent presenters come up on stage.
Yes.
It was, of course, God of War Boy and God of War Dad.
And the Game Award goes to...
Say the line!
Just do the line.
Read it, boy.
But guys, everyone was kind of thinking, is there going to be some Mortal Kombat shit, okay? I was very excited. We saw some Twitter stuff from good old Ed Boon. He comes on the stage, and I'm like, holy shit, this is it. And then he says, oh, I'm going to, you know, do the nominations for some car game. And boom, the trailer starts. I don't know about you, but I thought that was the best trailer I've ever seen. The music, best thing ever.
When it's time to battle, they don't never ever show. When it's time to battle, I'm the first one at the door,
I've heard some bad music in my time.
That is the worst music I've ever fucking heard ever. What the hell were they thinking?
Oh, the comment section was like, white people be mad. And I was like, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I like some hip hop, but I do not think that that song matched that fucking trailer, alright? No, I just did not think it worked at all.
The moment we heard it, me and Ralph both looked at each other and were like, this trailer is destroyed.
And I'm like, did they put the wrong audio track on this? Is that like a bug where they're playing a song?
It feels like a buy my mixtape kind of thing. It was so basic. It was so bad. Like, what were they thinking?
I know, it was bad.
Oh man,
it was an interesting choice.
I'm very excited for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
I'm very excited.
Sure.
The trailer will still, it's bad, but we're looking forward to it.
So I could basically hear the fuck you coursing through the announcement from Obsidian on their new game called Outer Worlds. It's from the original creators of the Fallout universe, the Fallout games 1 and 2. And, you know, basically Obsidian, who worked on Fallout New Vegas, the best new Fallout game, basically.
I love on the trailer it said, like, you know, from the creators of Fallout Vegas, and then it said, definitely not the creators, though, of Fallout 76.
Totally.
I was like, oh, thank God, okay, it's all good.
This game basically became the internet's darling overnight, because what it promises is a single-player RPG experience set in space, from the makers of Fallout and the creators of Fallout and the makers of Fallout New Vegas. That is a fucking crazy concoction of goodness.
Definitely.
And it couldn't have come at a better time when Fallout 76 is the ultimate shit show and no one has any faith in Bethesda to do anything good. Everyone's like, thank you. It's like Obsidian said, don't worry, Todd. We'll take it from here. But either way, I personally think this looks fantastic. Just the overall aesthetic, the vibe, you know, just how it's sort of composed.
It does look cool. It does look cool. I think it's early days, you know. It's one of those, like a lot of other trailers, it didn't really show much. It's very like world building, not really a lot of narration. It's like, here's something to look at.
I trust Obsidian though.
Hopefully it's good though. And just quickly, a lot of trailers were like that though. Like showed like just a little bit of a world, and then snap, there's the title. And that was a bit of like a...
It was a bit weird sometimes.
Yeah, I would have liked to see a lot more trailers show some stuff. Yeah. But anyway.
And then, of course, was the Game of the Year Awards.
Yes.
Where Arthur Morgan...
He got up. He was like, whoa, no. Okay, no worries. I'll sit back now.
So, okay, I think personally that if you had said that Red Dead should have won the award that night, fair enough.
Yeah.
I think you're more than justified.
Totally.
If you were to say, oh, no, man, Assassin's Creed Odyssey got robbed, I'd be like, dude, sit the fuck down.
Yeah.
Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about, okay?
Totally.
But if you feel like Red Dead earned it, okay, I get that. I really do.
Yeah, it's one of those odd moments, I think, where neither one were robbed. You know?
Correct.
I think both of them, if either one of those took the crown,
yeah,
I think the general consensus in the community would still be, regardless of the winner, yeah, like fair enough, you know?
For sure.
They're very worthy adversaries in this moment.
Agreed. It was honourable combat.
Totally.
But I mean, personally, I'm very glad that God of War won. It is my personal game of the year. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
I just think it just managed to get everything right, and it just did it with such like panache, and it did it without any fucking DLC microtransaction bullshit. And it was just a phenomenal fucking video game.
It was
like,
a triumph.
top to bottom.
It was a triumph in so many ways, and I think also that maybe for me personally, and I'm sure a lot of the community, there was a personal like emotional thing with the whole Corey. You saw him with how he reacted to the Metacritic and you know all that kind of stuff like that.
He sort of became quite like Corey's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy, and you just kind of wanted him to win for God's sake, you know, because you saw that emotional journey, and you're all like, "Come on, baby, win!" You know.
You're just saying that because you hung out with him in Norway, Sam.
I love you, Corey.
Anyway, we're very happy. As I said, congratulate Red Dead was equally deserving. Congratulations to Rockstar. Congratulations to you know,
to all the winners in general,
all the nominees, all the winners. Everyone did a great job. But as I said, the biggest success of the night was the cringe and the memes, and we're very glad that they were able to deliver as much as they were. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the Game Awards 2018. We'll see you next year. Oh, and thanks to Jeff Keighley. Good job.
Oh yeah, very quickly, Jeff Keighley, thank you so much for putting that on. It's always an amazing show. It's awesome what you've created. See you, thanks.